Happy Bshvat. Got fruit? This is a special day. According to our tradition, the sap of the trees begin to rise in the tree. And when we celebrate this day by eating fruits and making blessings and thanking God for the fruits, we actually cause greater blessing. We bring more of that sap, so to speak, and we create greater fertility for the fruits. And how do you understand that? Well, the Talmud says that more than the baby wants to suck, the mother wants to nurse. And the mother gets great pleasure to give to her child. And in fact, the more the baby wants to suck and actually sucks, that actually generates milk for the mother. Our Kabbalists teach us that God created the world in order to give us pleasure. And when we receive the gifts of this world as an act of service, we are serving God's purpose. What is God's purpose? He wants to give us pleasure. The more we want to receive that pleasure, the more we actually allow and generate more of that blessing to come into our world. You know, a person can't give you something if you don't really want it. I mean, they'll give it to you and you'll get it, but you don't really get what they wanted to give you because they wanted to give you pleasure. And in order to give you that pleasure, you have to really want it. So our sages teach us that God created the world to give us pleasure, and the greatest pleasure is to feel connection to God. And so when we eat the fruits as an act of appreciation, we don't just simply stuff our face, but we see it as a gift. Then we sense the divine presence in the food, and we're actually serving the purpose of God's universe, which is to give of His goodness to us. And therefore, the fertility of the fruits is really dependent upon how much do we really appreciate and enjoy these as God's gift. Isn't that an amazing thing? We serve God by enjoying the gifts that He blesses us with. Have a great Tu B'Shvat.